Alright, Shalom. First off, give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kadash, the honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners who are daring in truth and in sincerity, and the women and children who follow. So just wanted to get this point real quick. And we're going to start off with the scripture. This is Revelation 13 and 15. It says, "And he had power to give life to the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he caused of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free or bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 636. This is the mark of the beast prophecy. We were going over it at the camp today. I just wanted to, dive a little bit further in and kind of tie everything together. We made a lot of statements. Let me go over here. We made a lot of statements about the mark of the beast and just prophecy in general, and a lot of them tie into the device that I'm on right now, this phone. So with this phone, you have what's called a NFC chip. Okay, now what is an NFC chip? So an NFC chip, it's a near field communication. We talked about how when you're in close quarters with someone, Facebook will pop up and say, "Do you know this person?" Or the dog had buried the keys in the yard and they use their phone to get into their car. Or if you want to go through checkout, you can just put your groceries into the cart and it'll scan it. Or if you're paying at the checkout and you don't want to use your card, you can use your phone. All that technology is NFC technology. Okay, it requires an NFC chip. Just like if you have a virtual card, you don't have your physical card. There are certain ATMs that you can go to, and you can use your phone as your card, as long as your phone has an NFC chip in it. Now it says, how does NFC work? The tech involved is deceptionally simple. It says, evolved from radio frequency identification tech, or RFID tech. It says an NFC chip operates as one part of a wireless link. Once it's activated by another chip, small amounts of data between the two devices can be transferred when held a few centimeters away from each other. So just like you've seen on the commercial, when you hold your phone right next to the car door, or like I said, if you're at the actual store and you hold your phone right next to the card reader, that's what these NFC chips are for. And they're in everything. They're prevalent. They're making this technology playing on tables, for lack of a better term, for you. They're normalizing it. They're making it the new norm. That you don't have to go the long way or the hard way. You can just touch it. And it's still RFID technology that you're getting used to. It's not the actual RFID chip that's going to be implanted, but it's the same RFID technology. It's the same concept. It's the same habits that they want you to form using this NFC chip. And how I came about it, I work for a bank, And like I said, with the mobile cards, the virtual cards that you'll have in your Google Pay or in your Apple Wallet, you're able to use this, and you can go to certain banks. I believe it's like a Wells Fargo and maybe a Chase Bank, or ATM, should I say, Wells Fargo ATM or a Chase ATM, and you can use your virtual card. You can set your phone against the reader, and you can pull your cash out, with your phone. You don't need your actual card, it comes in handy for people who either lose their card or they have to dispute a charge because something fraudulent happened, and they had to cancel the card, so they still need access to their cash, or they're saying, well, here, we can use this technology. But the next level of that is, okay, well, in order to prevent you from losing your card, in order to prevent you from, having your identity stolen, we're going to put this chip in you in the form of the RFID chip. That way you won't lose it. You'll always have it with you, and our systems are already set up to handle that kind of technology. It's not that difficult to understand. We're using this technology on a daily. It's going to be an easy assimilation. All they got to do is have the right plan to kick it off, the right event to happen. Which, with everything else that's going on in the world, as far as the World War III, as far as COVID, coronavirus, man, as far as the financial markets, crashing, this thing is right here on the cusp. We're right around the corner. But that's really all I wanted to. Let me see if there's anything else in here. So it says NFC stands for Near Field Communication. Is also based on RFID protocols. The main difference to RFID is that NFC device cannot act only as a reader, but also a tag. Okay, but it operates on the same frequency. So that's really one of the main differences. Small differences. But with that being said, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakar the bonds to the apostles and the elders of GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners who are enduring in truth and in sincerity, and the women and the children who follow. Shalom.